Coffee, that magical elixir that awakens our senses each morning, has a history as rich and intoxicating as its aroma. Legend has it that coffee was discovered in Ethiopia by a goat herder named Kaldi. This tale, passed down through generations, tells of a serendipitous discovery that would change the world forever. One day, while tending to his flock in the lush Ethiopian highlands, Kaldi noticed his goats behaving rather oddly after nibbling on the bright red berries of a particular tree. The goats, usually calm and docile, were suddenly full of energy, leaping and bounding with an unusual vigor. Intrigued by this strange behavior, Kaldi decided to sample the berries himself. To his amazement, he too felt a surge of energy and alertness, unlike anything he had experienced before. The berries seemed to possess a magical quality, a natural stimulant that invigorated both body and mind. News of these stimulating berries quickly spread, reaching a local monastery where the monks were always in search of ways to stay awake during their long hours of prayer and meditation. The monks, curious and hopeful, decided to experiment with the berries. They tried various methods of preparation, from chewing the raw berries to boiling them in water. The initial attempts resulted in a bitter concoction that was difficult to consume. However, the monks were determined to unlock the potential of these mysterious berries. After much trial and error, they discovered that roasting the beans before brewing resulted in a more palatable beverage. The roasting process transformed the raw beans, releasing a rich aroma and flavor that was far more enjoyable. This roasted bean brew became a cherished drink among the monks, providing them with the energy and focus needed for their spiritual practices. And so coffee was born, a drink that would soon transcend the boundaries of the monastery and spread across the globe. From these humble beginnings in the Ethiopian highlands, coffee embarked on a journey that would captivate the world. It traveled from Ethiopia to the Arabian Peninsula, where it became a staple in the bustling coffee houses of the Middle East. Over the centuries, coffee continued its journey, spreading to Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Each culture embraced and adapted coffee in its own unique way, creating a rich tapestry of coffee traditions that we celebrate today. From the Ethiopian highlands to the cafes of Paris, the coffee houses of Istanbul, and the bustling streets of New York, coffee has become a global phenomenon, uniting people from all walks of life in their love for this extraordinary brew. Coffee thrives in the Bean Belt, a region circling the globe between the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer. This warm, equatorial climate provides the ideal growing conditions for coffee trees. These trees flourish in rich volcanic soil, where they soak up the sun's rays and the nutrients from the earth. Each coffee-producing region, from the mountains of Colombia to the highlands of Kenya, imparts unique characteristics to the beans. Factors like altitude, rainfall, and soil composition influence the flavor profile of the coffee, resulting in a diverse tapestry of taste experiences. The journey from seed to cup is a labor of love. It all begins with the coffee cherry, the fruit of the coffee tree. Inside each cherry lie two precious coffee beans, nestled together like treasures in a secret vault. Harvesting these cherries is a meticulous process, often done by hand. Skilled pickers carefully select only the ripest cherries, ensuring the highest quality beans. In some regions, mechanical harvesters are employed, but hand-picking remains the preferred method for its precision and minimal impact on the trees. Once harvested, the coffee cherries undergo processing to remove the outer layers and reveal the bean within. There are two primary methods: wet processing and dry processing. Wet processing involves removing the pulp and skin of the cherry before drying, resulting in a cleaner, brighter flavor profile. Dry processing, on the other hand, involves drying the entire cherry, imparting a fruitier, heavier body to the coffee. Each processing method has its own unique impact on the final flavor of the coffee, adding another layer of complexity to the journey. Section 5, Roasting Revelations, the Art of Flavor Development. Roasting is where the magic truly happens, transforming the green coffee beans into the aromatic brown beans we know and love. This process is not just about changing the color of the beans, it's about unlocking a world of flavors and aromas that are hidden within each bean. The journey from green to brown is a complex one, involving precise control and a deep understanding of the bean's characteristics. As the beans are subjected to high heat, they undergo a series of chemical reactions, unlocking their hidden flavors and aromas. These reactions, known as the Maillard reaction and caramelization, are crucial in developing the coffee's flavor profile. The Maillard reaction, which occurs between amino acids in reducing sugars, creates a complex mix of flavors, while caramelization adds sweetness and depth. The roaster's skill lies in controlling the time and temperature of the roast, bringing out the desired characteristics of each bean. This requires a keen eye and a deep understanding of the roasting process. By adjusting the temperature and duration of the roaster can highlight different aspects of the bean's flavor, from its acidity to its body and sweetness. From light roasts with delicate floral notes to dark roasts with bold, smoky flavors, the roasting process is an art form that dramatically influences the final cup. Each roast level brings out different characteristics in the coffee, allowing for a wide range of flavor experiences. Whether you prefer a bright, acidic light roast or a rich, full-bodied dark roast, the art of roasting ensures that there's a perfect cup of coffee for everyone. Section 6. Grinding to perfection, unlocking the aromatic soul. Before brewing, coffee beans must be ground to expose their surface area and allow for optimal extraction. This process is essential because it allows the water to interact with the coffee more effectively, releasing the rich flavors and aromas locked within the beans. The grinding process is not just a mechanical action, it's an art form that can significantly impact the final taste of your coffee. The grind size is crucial as it affects the rate at which water flows through the grounds, influencing the flavor and strength of the coffee. A finer grind will slow down the water flow, resulting in a stronger, more intense flavor, while a coarser grind will allow the water to pass through more quickly, producing a lighter, more delicate taste. Understanding the relationship between grind size and extraction is key to mastering the art of coffee making. A coarse grind is ideal for French press and cold brew, as it allows for a slower extraction process, which is perfect for these brewing methods. The larger particles of a coarse grind ensure that the coffee doesn't become over-extracted, which can lead to a bitter taste. Instead, it produces a smooth, rich flavor that is characteristic of these brewing styles. While a medium grind is suitable for drip coffee makers, this grind size strikes a balance between extraction speed and flavor, making it versatile for various brewing methods. The medium grind allows for a consistent extraction, ensuring that the coffee is neither too weak nor too strong, but just right. Espresso, with its concentrated flavor, requires a fine grind. The fine particles create a high resistance to the water, which is forced through the grounds at high pressure. This results in a rich, full-bodied shot of espresso with a layer of creamer on top. The fine grind is essential for achieving the intense, robust flavor that espresso lovers crave. Investing in a good quality grinder and experimenting with different grind sizes is essential for achieving the perfect cup. A high-quality grinder allows for precise control over the grind size, enabling you to fine-tune your coffee to your exact preferences. Whether you prefer a bold espresso or a smooth cold brew, the right grinder can make all the difference. So take the time to explore and experiment and unlock the full potential of your coffee beans. Section 7. Brewing rituals. From simple to sublime. Brewing coffee is a ritualistic experience with countless methods and techniques to explore. From the humble drip coffee maker to the elegant pour-over, each brewing method offers a unique way to extract the flavors from the grounds. The key to a good brew lies in the balance of coffee to water ratio, grind size, and brewing time. Experimenting with different brewing methods and finding the one that suits your taste is all part of the fun. Section 8. The perfect cup, a symphony of flavor. The perfect cup of coffee is a subjective experience influenced by personal preferences and brewing techniques. However, there are some universal qualities that contribute to a truly exceptional cup. A well-balanced coffee will have a harmonious blend of sweetness, acidity, and body. The aroma should be enticing, drawing you in with its intoxicating scent, and of course the flavor should be rich, complex, and satisfying, leaving you wanting more. Section 9. Beyond the bean, the cultural impact of coffee. Coffee has transcended its humble origins to become a global phenomenon woven into the fabric of societies worldwide. Coffee shops are social hubs, places to connect, converse and share ideas. The coffee industry provides livelihoods for millions of people, from farmers to baristas, and the ritual of coffee drinking has become an integral part of our daily routines, a source of comfort, inspiration, and connection. From bean to brew, coffee's journey is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and our enduring love affair with this beloved beverage.